After this woman's husband died, on the request of another man, this woman quickly followed another man home, like married another man, and even carried 5 of her mates. You might be wondering what kind of woman is this, but wait, let's see if you will blame her by the end of this story. Okay, in a land, this woman had a husband, a very wealthy husband. He had many cattle, like many animals. So now, it now happened that one day the servants went out to go and feed the cattle, take care of them. So now they met the men of David, and David and his men protected these people. They did not steal away their animals, even though David and his men sometimes they were in lack, because at this point they were in the wilderness. So now these people, they finished within that season and then went back home. So when they went back home, David learns that their master's name is Nabal. So this man was sharing his sheep. So David learned that this man is sharing his sheep. This man had many sheep already, remember. So David now sent some of his men, because now they were in lack. He sent them and said, go and tell this man he should give us some of this thing, even if it's gold, even if it's your sheep, anything, just for us to feed on. And David did not force him. David came with a pleasant greeting. David came and was like, the Lord bless you, the Lord have prospered you, or yeah, we need so thing from you. So, and also reminded him that this particular, your servants, when they came, they lived among them and fed their sheep, the animals, and they did not touch them. They were not touched, but rather David's men were like a wall of protection. Nothing was stolen from them throughout that time that they were around there feeding their animals. So David reminded this man. This man said, who is David? Why will he come and be telling us that? Who is David that he will be coming to tell me, to do this one? And sent the men away. So when the men returned, immediately they gave David the message that look at what this man said. The response David gave was just to carry his sword and stood up and swore that none of this man's household will see money, that he's going to kill everybody. Because he saw that the man, in fact, the Bible described the man as a wicked man. So now, when David was on his way, one of the servants of this wicked man heard it and ran and went and met Nabal's wife. The name of Nabal's wife is Abigail. He told Abigail that, see, David is coming with his men, and his men, they are up to 400. He's coming with them, and he's coming to clear everybody in this place. Look at what your husband did. Ha! Abigail shouted. You already know the kind of foolish man that is married. Very wicked man. So he rushed. He took some loaves of bread. I think about 200 loaves of bread. He took them. You can get details of this story in the book of 1 Samuel chapter 25 from verse 1. So he took some loaves of bread. He took some other things and then ran to go and appease David on the way. Met with David, and he did not even tell his husband where she was going to. She met with David and offered that thing, and David's heart melted, and David said, okay, I've forgiven you, I'm not going to kill your husband again, you can go. So do you know why this woman was returning? This woman got to the house and met their husband partying. So, when you married a foolish husband and a wicked man, So the man was down, drunk, sober. She came and told the husband, look at what would have happened to you today. Oh. Look at David would have cleared everybody here. Immediately that word came out from this woman's mouth. The woman went paralyzed. The man was paralyzed. That was how this man was paralyzed and was sick for 10 good days and died. In short, the Bible said that on the 10th day, the Lord killed him, because David already cursed him. And even the wife, when the wife went to meet David, even cursed him that David should allow the Lord to repay the man for what he has done than soiling his hand with blood. So, and David heard it that Nabal is dead, and thanked God that, thank you for avenging this man, killing him by your own self, and I did not even shed blood. So that was how immediately David learned to hear it. David now sent his servant to go and tell Abigail that he wants Abigail to be his wife. Immediately this woman heard it. This woman climbed her camel, or whatever that we are using as means of transportation, and carried 5 of her servants and went to meet David immediately, sharp. So it was this was how this woman went on and married David. So drop in the comment section the moral you got from this story. What Abigail did, do you think it was right? Do you think Abigail did the right thing by going to marry someone immediately her husband died? Or do you think David was right? David has what you call an entitlement mentality? How would you describe his story? Who was at fault? Who would you blame? And what lesson would you learn from the whole of this story? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get more Bible stories.